How would you describe depression to someone who's never had it? Like being more bored than you can possibly imagine, but also not being able to imagine a single thing you actually want to do no matter how hard you try, including thinking and breathing. It's different for everyone, but for me, it's being tired all the time. You have moments when maybe you feel okay, but as soon as you start something, you're tired. Just so for spelling. It's not laziness. You feel so numb it's hard to even get out of bed to go to the toilet. You just feel numb all the time and get anger outbursts. Sarah Silverman said it feels like being desperately homesick even though you're home. I'd agree, but modify it to feeling homesick for a home that doesn't exist. The United States FDA once briefly demanded that Cheerios apply for approval to be sold as a drug due to its marketing claims of cholesterol health. The FDA bugged them about this for 3 years before basically going well. We never thought it was a big deal anyway. I think they used the acceptable phrasing of heart healthy and may help lower cholesterol. I worked at a nutritional supplement place for years, and we always used this kind of approved language. We did not make health claims, we suggested. At first, I read Cheetos and I was like, WTF SFF. The FDA has approved a lot worse things than Cheerios. Then the cheerleader said, Cheerios don't cause Cheerios. What's a fast food place that everyone hypes up, but it's really trash? Panera. Everything has that ubiquitous tint of cleaning fluid they use on the line. Honestly, it comes down to the ownership as much as the brand. I've been to a good Burger King and a Culver's that was a total shit show. Edit, or as another commenter pointed out, a particularly good employee. Really, the biggest thing is if the people running the place actually give a shit or not. Sonic for me. Every single thing on the menu tastes like a frozen great value meal from Walmart they shoved in the microwave for too little time. Even the soda somehow tastes worse, as if they watered it down too much. I like the drive-in setup, but I really wish it was literally any other restaurant's food. What's the scariest disease you've heard of? That. ALS. You just get to chill while your body starts to fail you. You become more and more of a burden to those around you. Slowly lose the ability to walk. Feed yourself, bathe. Then one day you can't get up at all. Then you can't talk. You barely move your head at all. But you can't still think. You can see your family suffering, watching you slowly deteriorate. It's a nightmare for all involved. Dementia, and because you basically sit back and watch as it slowly starts to eat away at you. But there's nothing you can do. Locked and conscious, but can only move your eyes. Just fucking locked inside your own body with your mind. Why was 10 traumatized? I thought it was because 7, 8, 9. This is terrible. I'd give you an award if I could. You'll have to settle for the upvote. 10 walks into a bar. Knock knock. Joke's on you. Today is 11, 9. 2, 4, 6, 8 and 10 engaged in battle with 1, 3, 5, 7 and 9. Unfortunately, they had no chance to win because the odds were against them. Why was 6 afraid if 7 was a registered 6 offender? I thought 10 was traumatized because they found out they're only a 2 in binary. No. Happy Cake Day. That's terrible. It reminds me of that tragedy. I was expecting the classic because 7, 8, 9, but this one is so much better.